I just got back from Puerto Viejo. It was a lot of fun. It was very different from San Jose. I stayed in a place called Rocking Jays, and basically they have hammocks and tents and tree homes and different styles of lodging that you can take advantage of. I didn't actually take a lot of pictures of the actual place. I did take a picture of the hammocks that I chose to stay in, as well as the three other people that I went with. And it's very much like a community style place. So you walk in, and there's the actual bar and the eating area, and then you go back and you have your registration, and then from there on are the different types of lodging. Um, and it's very open. Although there is a covering over the places where you lodge. Um, but it's very community style living. So although me and the three other people that I went with, we got our hammocks beside each other, but there were people beside us that we didn't know sleeping right there. And so basically, you check in, you get a key, and you get a blanket, and you go find your hammock, and your key is for your locker. So you put your stuff in your locker, and they have community bathrooms. Um, but it is right on the beach. So the back gate to Rocking J's, you open that gate and you are on the beach. So the location was absolutely wonderful, to be able to get up in the morning and just walk to the beach. I'm not going. It was a different experience with the community style lodging, and it being so open. It's I stayed in a dorm in college, but it's nothing like that. There are no doors that you can close when you're staying in the hammocks. It is really open. Um, I felt safe at all times, though. That I can say. Um, it's not something I would do again, but it's something that I'm glad that I did do. The hammocks were is really comfortable style sleeping. The only thing that made me uncomfortable is I don't know how often they wash the hammocks. I know I was given a clean blanket, but the hammocks, I don't know how clean they were. Um, so I just sprayed it down with some bug spray, and I sprayed myself down with some bug spray, which I really did like my off bug spray. It's had a nice scent to it, and actually I only got one really bad bug bite out of the Friday, Saturday, Sunday that I was there. I was able to go to some of the markets as I traveled. I didn't really pick up much or whatever, but it was nice to just be able to see the different things that people make. One thing that I do find from living in New York is that there are so many things that you can get in New York, because there's so many people who um, have bring their crafts to New York markets, that now when I go to markets, I don't really see anything that couldn't necessarily go to New York and find. Although it is interesting still to be able to talk to the people about the different materials that they use to make the different types of jewelry, and all of them are handmade, and that aspect of going to the market is interesting. But it does take a little bit of the edge off, knowing that I can get it with ease in New York. I don't know. I don't feel as pressed to have to get anything, which I guess is good because it's going to help me save money. Um, so, oh my goodness, they had this. It was some really nice dining, though. I'm having troubles with my camera right now. The screen won't show, and it's not downloading onto my computer. It got a teensy wet at the beach. And yesterday the screen was still showing, and now today the screen isn't showing. And I hooked it up to my computer, and it didn't download. So I just have it out. Let's see, maybe if it needs to dry some more. I don't know. But oh yes, the dining. Oh my goodness, I did take pictures of my food. We along the way we did find a an eatery. It was just so beautiful. It was wooden, and it was a lot of post but no actual solid walls. So, it actually looked like a huge, well built tree house on the ground. I guess is a way to describe it, but it was really beautiful. And the people there were so, so kind. The cook would come out of the kitchen and ask us how our food was, or whatever. And a young girl, maybe 12, served us both days, both mornings that we went there. We went there this morning and yesterday morning. And I had the first morning I had pancakes, eggs, and bacon, and this morning I had toast, eggs, and bacon. And it was really good. When you get the toast, eggs, and bacon, they give you some avocado and tomato slices as well. And yesterday for lunch, I had a fish fillet with platanos and a salad, and it was just so good, so good, so good. And the hot sauce I tried out here, I like it a lot. I'm kind of a Texas Pete type person, and so like just tasting Tabasco sauce, like it's not too hot for me, but I don't like really the flavor of it. So I was kind of uncertain of how it would be here, but I really like the hot sauce that I tasted here. Let's see what else. I got my nails done before I went out to the beach. Needless to say, didn't last very long, and it was very hard for me to describe to them how I wanted my nails done. So I don't think I'm going to get my nails done again while I'm out here. I think I'll just stick to doing it myself. I did get a pedicure as well, and that felt really good. Besides when she was poking me, but overall my feet feel really nice afterwards is what I mean. That is all for now. I need to actually be kind of careful with how much I'm speaking and writing in English, because I've just noticed from this weekend we talked English to each other, and I can tell a big difference when I try to talk Spanish now. And Thursday I didn't really feel like I was that good, but then after today, trying to like think of some Spanish things to say, like I can tell a difference in the amount of sentences that I can actually put together. So I'm actually going to turn this off, go take a shower, and study some Spanish so I won't lose everything that I'm working to gain. But love you much, and see you soon.